Genevieve Fisher is here, and we are doing another Zoom exclusive brought to you by wesellwindsor.ca. You got to call the agents I trust, and that is Daniel and Andrew. Want to know the last time that I actually saw you, although this is the first time that we're meeting? This.
When? Oh my, no, that was so long. I think that was my Take It On Home radio tour.
It actually was. And I filmed this. Look at this. Look at your little baby. Look at your little
Oh my
babiness.
gosh, I was childless at that time. What was life then?
I don't remember. I also have children. Yes, I filmed this. I was working for our sister station, and you had come in and said they needed somebody to film it. And I was like, I sure will. And I thoroughly
Oh my
enjoyed that. So
gosh,
that was,
that's
I think it was 2016.
yeah, 20 I think it was 2017 because I remember we released Take It On Home the year I got married, and I remember the song like blowing up, and I was like, wow, what a great year. Like, yeah,
I know, but it's
yeah.
so funny that how much has
So
changed, obviously, right?
6 years ago. Crazy.
Yeah, wild. Now you are here for the Harrow Fair.
Yes.
But you've played the Harrow Fair before, have you not?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember what year it was. Going back, I want to say many years now. But such a great night. I can't wait
Yes.
to be back.
It's
Cannot.
it's it's what ends out the summer in Windsor and Essex County. Do you remember
Yes.
this?
Yes. Oh my gosh. That was Chaps and Spurs.
Yes. And Eric Etheridge, but it's so funny because both outfits, they're obviously not bad, but isn't it funny at the time you're like, this was like the most
Oh,
awesome outfit I could have ever chose.
100%. Oh yeah.
So
And it's
cute.
crazy as artists, just how you're like how styles change, right?
And I love how we are matching. That is very
I
funny how we
know. We
chose the
didn't
same
even plan that.
shade. I know. Well, you have over a decade of music behind you and so much more on the horizon. We're going to get to your new song in just a second, but
Yes.
you are with child, are you not, my dear?
I am. Yes, I am. Here, I'll
Yeah,
try
you
to
got a
start
bump
that.
going.
I'm also wearing
Whoa.
I know. Okay, so it was so funny. I know. And I'm only 5 months pregnant.
I know. That's what because you're due in December, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm scared.
How
I'm
much did
like,
Harrison weigh?
so he was so Harrison was actually 6.5 weeks early, but he weighed
Yes.
5 pounds, 6 ounces, 6.5 weeks early. So they think that he came that early because he was going to be very big. And yeah, I think my body was ready. So now
You're,
I'm being watched very closely this pregnancy.
yeah, I hate to say you're huge because it's rude, but you're very,
I don't take any offense to that. Yeah, I
wow.
know. So anyways, there's that. So singing has been good this summer, but interesting because I do find it's not I don't even want to say tiring. It's just a different feeling carrying around this
Well,
weight of stress.
squeezing on your lungs
Yeah,
and
yeah,
breathe, you have to learn how to breathe again, I guess.
yeah,
I
yeah.
have 5-year-old twins, so I was that size at like four, but whatever. I was huge. But I always say motherhood is like the journey where you get lost, but you also find yourself at the same time. Are you
Yes.
anticipating, and you probably are, are you going to do everything differently this time now that you know?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Um, you know what? I think obviously I'm hoping and praying for a full term baby. Just because when I remember when Harrison was born, we had literally just released Playing Favorites to radio. And I was in the midst of going to the hospital still, back and forth, and like this whole new journey for myself, but also like doing radio, Zoom interviews, and it was just a whirlwind. So I definitely think that for this next baby, I'm going to take a bit more time off. Um, but which is hard to do in the music industry, right? Because you're always pumping out new music. But yeah, it'll be different.
Well, it's great to have a perspective change because now you kind of can define your fame and success in like a different way.
100%. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. The but I worked like, and it's so funny when I look back and I'm like, why did I work as long as I did? I wish I would have like went off like 3 months early.
Yeah.
And I did not enjoy my pregnancy, sadly, but I obviously am blessed that I got pregnant, but yeah, I didn't enjoy it. But I think like, God, like, so what does a singer do? You just do it until you're uncomfortable?
I mean, yeah, kind of. Like I I know for sure I want to take it easy for the month of November. My September though, I have like 7 shows this month. So September's busy. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I have actually like a few back-to-back dates as well. But hey, it's this time of year and this is when you
Yes.
got to do all the shows and but yeah, October and November are quiet. So, and I'm actually working on a bunch of new music. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm actually doing some prep work for when I am off on a bit of a mat leave.
Oh, good. Excellent. And
Um,
are you still
but
living
I
in
do
London with the
plan to
family?
go back. Yeah, we live just outside of London. We live in St. Thomas.
Oh, perfect. Of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's exciting. Well, we're gonna get like two for the price of one when you come down to Harrow, I guess.
Exactly.
So again, it's another Windsor's Country Zoo exclusive with Genevieve Fisher, powered by wesellwindsor.ca. You got to call the agents I trust, and that is Daniel and Andrew. You got a great new single out. Now, did you film this? Because that would have been being pregnant and wet would have sucked, I think.
Yes. So I was actually about, so that was in June. So yeah, I was about 4 months pregnant at the time. And I remember wearing jeans for the video shoot and actually in between takes having to like undo them to be like, whew, let the belly out a little bit and then suck her back in. And it was so fun though. The director is actually a really good friend of mine. We grew up together. His name's Alexander Swarrick. And he built this whole rain machine because I don't know if you guys went through it as well, but in the month of like May and June, we went through a drought here, and it's kind of hard to shoot a video about best thing about the rain with no rain. So he built a rain machine, and it was kind of our last take of the day, and it was freezing, but worth it. It turned out
Yeah, so
good.
we already love the songwriters on this. Of course, Jennifer Schott and Aaron Goodvin. So
Ah,
tell us a little bit about the song, and you're a songwriter on it too. Am I right?
yes, yes,
Yeah. So
yes.
tell us a bit about it because it's a great new single from you, Genevieve. We're really excited about it.
Thank you. Yeah, so I co-wrote that in October. I was down in Nashville for a writing kind of a writing week, um, just to work on some new music, and was in a room with Aaron Goodvin and Jen Schott. And we were throwing around ideas, and actually Aaron had the idea of best thing about the rain, and the song actually came so naturally and just it was one of those writing sessions where it really clicked and happened quite quickly. And I remember leaving the write and listening to it in my car and being like, I loved the demo, and it was just literally Aaron playing guitar, and they were both Jen and Aaron were harmonizing with me, and I was like, this could be really strong. I love this. I love the lyrics of it, the vibe of it. It does have some like 90s country vibes in there, which I really love. I grew up on that music, and yeah. And I remember texting them I think about 2 weeks later, and I was like, guys, I love this song and I think I want to cut it. And they were like, yes, let's do it.
Good,
So
good.
yeah,
Oh, Aaron he's a funny guy, so
oh,
talented, eh?
yes, he's amazing.
So it's really like it's a good song about its perspective about like, and I love the juxtaposition of like it's gloomy, it's rainy, but then it's also like the positivity of coming out of the
Yes,
rain and it's flirty. It does have that
yes,
90s country vibe for sure.
yes, yeah. And you know what? Like, it was just kind of a fun song to write. I feel like there's so many songs about like the lake and partying in summertime, but this one's kind of just a different vibe of like it's kind of nice just to like snuggle up and listen to the rain outside under a tin roof and yeah.
That's great. That's amazing. Oh, and I wanted to show a picture of your little guy here. Look at this
Oh, yeah,
cutie.
there he is. There he is, my guy.
I mean, you must get everywhere you go. You best people be like, your son is so cute.
Oh, I do. And actually it's kind of funny and I'm like, yes, People are like, he looks exactly like you. I'm like, yeah, carried that guy for a whole 7.5 months. So
No, do you guys know what you're having?
no, and we didn't find out for Harrison either. So big surprise.
That is
But, like, you're
it's the biggest
crazy.
surprise. Yeah, I know.
I know. But you know what? It's like kind of for me, it's like that one surprise in life that you'll never really. I don't know.
Yeah. Like I said, I had twins. There's no way in hell. I needed to know. I
Oh, you
needed to
did.
know
You found out. Okay.
what was coming my way. Yeah. I got a boy and a girl. So, and
Hey.
now we're done, which is I think I always find hard about just the one and done with twins is like, I don't, not that I want to experience it again, but I don't really get to, because we already have both. So we're done, you know?
Yeah, but you know what? Wham bam. Just
Enjoy. I know. Enjoy the next, gosh, that's going
yeah.
to be tough. Well,
Yes.
I really appreciate you taking the time. We cannot wait for the Harrow Fair. It's
I
an
know.
all-female lineup this year.
Yes. Yes. Jesse T, myself, Michelle Wright, and I love Michelle. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. And
Yeah,
Jesse.
we just talked to her last week, and it was just like, just being a part of that 90s era. Like, she was like the first Canadian woman to like do what she did. It's just
I know.
unbelievable.
I
Yeah.
know. She's so great. I always love catching up with her, and yeah.
Yeah, we can't wait. We're so glad. As soon as I saw your name, I'm like, this is perfect, because it has been way too long. Well,
I
thank you
know.
again, Genevieve. Now, since we've never talked before,
Yeah.
you don't know, I love to play games. So we're gonna play a game. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Yep.
It's okay. So it'll be fine. Trust me.
Okay. 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 A baby shower. I love it.
Yep. The Windsor's Country Baby Shower. Okay. So these are
Okay.
going to be imaginary gifts with famous country artists inspiration. So we can
Okay.
either call it the Windsor's Country Baby Shower, or we could call it, how bad is Genevieve's baby brain?
Okay.
It's
All
really a
right.
test on your baby brain, I suppose. Okay. So the
Let's hear it.
first question, or the first gift, I guess, is this is a baby inspired toddler snack on the market created by Luke Combs. But you need to tell me the name of it, okay? So he loves the cereal. He's got a new baby on the way. So it's what is this new snack called? This guy and then this cereal.
Yeah. Is that those are honeycombs, right?
Yeah. Yep. So what is he selling? Luke.
Yeah, Luke honeycombs.
Yes.
Hey, I'm like, am I doing this
No,
right?
this game is that stupid. The
I
game is
love it.
that dumb.
I'm like, those are definitely honeycombs. I'm like, Luke
Yeah.
Combs, Luke honeycombs.
You did great. You got a point. You got a point.
Okay.
Let's see where this goes now. We're doing the Windsor's Country Baby Shower with Genevieve Fisher. This is a country lullaby. You need to tell
Okay.
me who wrote this. So you got to read that, okay?
I'm not sleeping through the night. My diaper's too tight. About to let it all hang out. Gonna throw my toys, really raise my voice. Man, I'm acting like a baby. Is oh my god, Shania Twain, man, I feel like a woman.
Yes. Well, it's Man, I Feel Like a Baby.
Oh yeah, man, I feel like a baby.
So she wrote that lullaby. That's what you're getting in your baby shower. You're getting the Luke honeycombs.
I
What
love
else?
it.
Oh,
I
so
love it.
Genevieve, you're going to get this at your baby shower, okay? This
Okay.
country, I need to know the name of the country artist who wrote this book of nursery rhymes. Who wrote this book of nursery rhymes? Can you read them to me?
Okay, yeah. I need something baby proof. Head, mullet, knees and toes, wasted on boob. Okay. I need something you proof. Um,
Well,
Morgan
who
Wallen.
wrote it? You can just tell me who wrote it.
Oh, okay, Morgan Wallen.
Yep,
Head,
that's
mullet,
right.
knee. Oh,
That's
that's
all of
just
them.
it. Okay, yes. I was about to say, I'm like, I think that's all of his.
It is. Wasted on Boob's my favorite. I wish he came out with that nursery rhyme.
That's so good.
Okay, let's do one more. It's the
Okay.
baby shower with Genevieve Fisher because she's having a baby in December. The final question is more generic. It doesn't have anything to do with country singers, but
Okay.
why did every mother that's listening that's been invited to your baby shower, why did they get you sleepers with zippers? Why did they do that? They only got you sleepers with zippers. What is the reason why they chose to do that?
Snaps are the worst. Like
What?
the buttons, like the snaps, like the buttons are the worst.
100% right. Word for word. The devil created the
This
sleeper snap.
100%. I remember like sleepless nights and being like, why that? Did I put him in one of these?
And then you get the diaper blowout and you got the snaps to
Oh
undo the crotch
gosh.
snaps. You passed the whole thing.
I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to be a mom again.
Yes, you are. I
I
thought your
think
baby brain would have got you this time, but you did so good. Well, we
that's
cannot
fair.
wait to see you. I don't know why my this always happens when I
Yeah.
do my games. I got to refocus it. Anyways, we'll see
Here.
you. I don't,
Yes.
my camera does that every time I play a game. But we are truly so pumped that you're coming back to town because it's been absolutely way too long.
I
Because we didn't
know.
even Zoom during the pandemic. So I was like,
I
gosh,
know.
I'm so excited to meet and talk to you. And I know that a lot of your fans in the area are just pumped to see you back live again.
I can't wait. We have such a fun set too for
Yeah.
everybody. So lots of
Now,
good
is this
visuals.
dude still with you?
No, Derek Cavan. No, he's not. He actually plays with Sasha.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that. I love Canadian country music for that reason.
I know. Well, and he did perform with Washboard Union for a
Mm,
while as well. So that's kind of why we had to kind of part ways because he
yeah.
was too busy with Washboard. But yeah, he's doing great. And
Very cool. I was curious
yeah,
about that.
yeah.
And I know you're going to see Kelsey Maine tonight, I think, right?
Tomorrow. Yes,
Tomorrow. Excellent.
yes.
Yeah, you
So
got to tell
I
we, I
love.
mean,
I know she's a Windsor girl.
yes,
I love her. She's so
yes,
sweet, and yeah, we've always gotten along so well. So I'm
good.
excited.
We'll make sure you tell her that we said hello from her hometown and good. If I don't see it, good luck with 2 under 3. Like, I'm scared for you.
Honestly, between us, I'm really scared too.
It's just, I don't know what it's like just because I have two at the same time, but
Yes. Well, that you know what though, I give you so many props because I cannot imagine having two newborn babies at the same time. I think obviously over time you would get used to it, but I it was so funny. I remember when we were pregnant with Harrison, my husband was like initially like, I kind of hope it's twins. I've been manifesting twins, and then when he came early and we were not sleeping and life was crazy, he was like, I can't even imagine if they were twins. I know, I
yeah,
know, but
it's all I know, but I always think like just how tired I am now at that age. And then if I had a newborn, I guess you could just divide and conquer.
well, right now we've transitioned him to his big boy bed, and it's not going ideal. Let's say that. Last night I got about 4 hours of sleep, so yeah, lots of waking up and not wanting to stay in bed. So
And
I'm glad I'm doing that now before the baby comes, though.
yeah, oh my God. And you're a working singer. That's
Yes,
unbelievable. Well,
I
we love you so much. We are so happy that you did this with us, and we can't wait to
thank
see this
you
weekend at the
so
Hero
much. Thanks so much, Morgan.